New at 5, in the aftermath of a mass shooting, everyone asks, was there any way to have stopped it? A retired member of the Orange County Sheriff's Department travels the country teaching threat assessment. As Eyewitness News reporter Jaysha Patel tells us, he says there are usually clues.
Clayton Cranford is a retired sergeant from the Orange County Sheriff's Department. Cranford is the founder of cybersafetycop.com, and he now travels across the United States teaching threat assessment courses to school districts or companies. Threat assessment is determining the credibility and seriousness of a potential threat. He focuses on identifying signs of danger and how to stop mass shootings. He says behavior and social media are big clues.
When someone is really kind of in that space mentally, the violence, the homicidal ideas just kind of leaks out into their language when they're talking to people. It'll leak out into their social media, the things that they're posting.
With the recent Monterey Park mass shooting, which killed 11 innocent victims, his tips are prevalent now more than ever. The Monterey Park mass shooter, 72-year-old Huu Can Tran, was described as distrusting and not having many friends. Cranford says he believes tragedies like mass shootings are typically planned by people, but that a triggering event or situation can change the window of opportunity.
I don't believe these people typically just wake up one day and snap, especially when you do that search and you find evidence that they've been creating, amassing weapons. They usually have they're writing down a diary on, how they're going to do it.
In the case with Tran, authorities searched his home in Hemet and found a rifle, hundreds of rounds of ammunition, and numerous electronic devices. There were also items that led investigators to believe Tran was manufacturing homemade firearm suppressors. We don't know if mental health was a factor in the Monterey Park shooting, but Cranford says it must be taken seriously by the city, state, and stakeholders. He also says threat assessment training is extremely important for school resource officers and law enforcement in general, so everyone is on the same page on how to find signs of danger. Cranford has resources available for the public on cybersafetycop.com. Jaysha Patel, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.